The Daily Ironman Show with Ironman Daily is Ironman Daily. Ironman Daily. I just realized there's a new excuse me. There's a new vote going on. Looks like. So in traditional old school RuneScape no changes fashion, as soon as we finish up this Master Farmer, we're going to go vote no changes. Lots of players online today. I've been struggling with a Japanese word called benli. Benli. Any kind of word where you get a ra-ri-ru-ra-ro sound following an n, it's annoying. It's tricky because I feel like I need to adjust my tongue position. Oh, this guy just moved, so. Alright, time to vote. You can see the poll booth has this glow around it. Now this seems like a poll where we might actually want to vote for some changes because these aren't gameplay changes, right? Last year we wrote a blog post about major updates to our infrastructure, including the gradual move to cloud-based world hosting to improve performance and stability, and eventually help us add servers in new territories. So this is AWS taking over the internet backbone. AWS and Microsoft Azure. Just use your own servers, stop moving everything to the cloud, please. Also, in the fast-paced world of the internet, new threats arise constantly, so our engineers must keep our systems up to date and well maintained, installing firmware patches and kernel updates, etc. Unfortunately, some kinds of maintenance work could be unfeasible or unsafe to do while everyone's playing. So we need to pick times when the games can be shut down for the maintenance to take place. Scheduled outages, this is perfectly normal. As old school RuneScape players live all around the world in different time zones, this will unfortunately coincide with the perfect playing time for some people. That's why we're asking you, the players, when you'd prefer us to do this work, since we can't slip it all out alongside the existing Wednesday game updates. This survey will not lock in any results, it is purely to provide the team with useful information to help make our decision. If maintenance slots are very frequent, our sysadmins can keep most of them short, maybe 20 minutes for a simple job. However, if maintenance slots occur less often, or if they coincide with the Wednesday game updates, there will be more work to do during them, so the game will remain offline for longer. Hours-long maintenance slots will sometimes be necessary regardless. Sorry. Question 1. Please rank these options, starting with your most preferred. Oh man, so we can have much longer maintenance every month with occasional shorter ones, or we can have longer maintenance every 2 weeks, separate from the game update. No fixed schedule, maintenance is done whenever required. Longer maintenance every week alongside the game update. Short maintenance every week, separate from the game update. Okay, so this one would be lowest. I like this, oops. No fixed schedule. That's what I like the best. No fixed schedule, just do the updates whenever. Next, I like the monthly updates. Actually, no, next I like this one. Every week alongside the game update on Wednesday. Yeah, I think that's good. Question 2. What weekdays are you most likely to play ORSRSRS? I guess Friday? I don't know. Monday, Friday? Mondays and Wednesdays? I'm not sure yet. What hours are you most likely to play? Oy, this one's tricky. If I imagine that I have a job, I'm probably more likely to play. What is this now? It says it's 10 p.m. So they're like 10 hours ahead. So that means I would play like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. UTC. Okay. What weekday would you most prefer to see a maintenance update? Wednesday, because you already said Wednesday. Actually, I'll just put no preference. What hours would you most prefer to see a maintenance update? Let me think here. I want this to be like 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. PST. And these are 10 hours ahead. So that's like 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. UTC. So yeah, this one. Cool. Your vote has been received. Poll closing in 6 days. Alright. So, there's an update on no changes. Sometimes you gotta maintain the servers. So those kinds of updates we gotta accept. Thanks for watching this episode, Ironman Daily. Stay tuned for another episode coming out on the next weekday. I think today is Tuesday. I forgot to say at the beginning of the episode. Tuesday, January 13th, 2026. Ironman Daily out.